got banned from the flat earth.
Flat Earth.
I
got banned from the flat
earth. I was banned from the flat earth.
2021. What a year.
What a year.
What a year.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
And let's talk about it with our good buddy, Michael.
Can we get an audience clap track right there?
Do I even? Oh, I'm gonna just go with one. I don't know if this is it.
Just anything is the general energy.
Yeah.
That was way too loud.
There we go.
I thought it was a good. I
liked it.
Yeah.
Michael is the man behind the magic. He's the one that makes everything happen.
I know that we always say he's imaginary, but he does actually exist.
He does exist.
I do exist.
Yeah.
This is
unless he doesn't, and we were all just convinced that he does.
Emmy has played quite the trick on us.
Yeah, she really got us.
Okay, Michael, do you want to tell the people what you do, what your vibes are, what your thing is here?
Do you want to vibe check the audience?
Do you want to vibe check the audience?
I don't really have a specific vibe, so I don't know. I kind of just go off of whatever's going on around.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair. Just reading the vibes and moving with them.
But yeah, I'm a student here. I do LET stuff, audio, video, lights.
Yeah, you do.
Heck yeah, dude.
Michael is the one that makes all the podcast magic happen.
Yeah.
Exactly. This place would not exist. By this place, I mean this podcast.
It's true.
Without
It's true.
Michael.
This podcast is a liminal space.
This podcast is not real. How have you found us? There was no links posted. Who are
Welcome
you?
to Night Vale.
How did you get here?
Not sponsored.
And now the weather.
And now the weather.
We have no affiliation with the Night Vale
Yeah, we do
podcast.
not. I wish I did, but
I've been listening to it to go to sleep recently, and I've been having some weird.
A lot of people. I actually know a lot of
dreams.
people that do that. I've heard
It's
a lot of
really
people say they do
relaxing.
that.
yeah.
With Night Vale. I think the only time I've ever listened to Welcome to Night Vale was I was in the car with somebody.
It was us.
Was it you guys?
Yeah.
We were driving
Was
back
it?
from somewhere in Houston.
We were driving back
or
from
something.
a game shop in Houston.
Yeah,
Oh.
and it was like late at night. It was dark. I just remember sitting in the back seat and being like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah.
it's a great show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember because I was driving.
Yeah.
And I was like falling asleep to it.
Uh-oh.
Michael, you ever listen to Welcome to Night Vale?
I've never heard of it.
it's interesting.
It's like a surreal podcast.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
it's
it's
surreal,
like-
but also kind of gay. Like there's the.
It is pretty gay.
Yeah.
the homosexual undertones.
Yeah.
Yes. There's
Who
some
is
homoerotic subtext.
Cecil,
Carlos?
yeah,
Yes.
Cecil and Carlos.
Carlos says that
Yeah.
Yeah.
this time loop is gonna make the world end, but I think he's just playing coy.
God, that
Yeah.
show has such good writing.
It's so stupid. I love it
Anyways,
so
enough
much.
about other podcasts.
Yeah,
Let's get back to this
our
one.
podcast.
The only
Come
one
on,
that matters.
guys. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
in front of it, in and out.
Not in front of
Put
it,
it
no.
down. Michael, was out of like doing audio and lighting and all of that good old stuff, what's your favorite thing to do out of all of that stuff?
Out of that, my favorite thing is probably playing the game or watching anime.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I see you've got on a Naruto shirt.
Yes,
We've
I
got
do.
Naruto
Yeah.
and Kakashi
So-
on there.
So by the way, I didn't even start watching anime until we did, I think it was the first 24-hour play that we did like last
Really?
semester.
Oh,
And
okay.
You know how we all went to go eat at Kat's?
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone was talking about it, and I was like the only one.
No, no, no.
Wow.
Me too. I didn't watch anime at that point either. I still don't watch anime.
Yeah.
Our
But-
influence.
Wow, I can't believe that. Peer
That's
pressured into watching
crazy.
anime.
Yeah, and then
Yep.
shout out to Vanessa. You guys know Vanessa.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Love
Yeah,
Vanessa.
she was like, "Get on One Piece. That's really cool."
Oh, no.
I couldn't. You're stronger than if
Yeah,
you watch
you-
One Piece, you are a stronger
If
person
you
than I
can
am.
sit
I
through
couldn't.
700 episodes, that
Isn't
more
it
power
like-
to you.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
like over 1,000 chapters
way.
of this plane.
I've seen a few episodes of One Piece, like back in the day when it was still like airing on TV, which I guess it still is because it's never gonna end.
Right.
And I liked it. Like it was a good show, but there's just so much of it.
I think it's
I
just
don't know.
crazy, like the concept of creating a series that has gone on for so long. I mean, like, I feel like you have to be a certain type of person, certain type of writer to like have the drive to keep something
To
going.
keep
because
going, yeah.
like have like things that I'm like, this is gonna be a passion project, and then I get sick of it after like a week of
Exactly.
working
I
on
can't.
it. And it's like I don't know how. I have no idea. Like
It's insane.
it's so crazy.
could not imagine.
If you can do it though, pop off. You know.
Yeah, I'm like really deep into it already.
yeah.
I'm like almost, I low-key don't want to say this, but I'm almost at episode 400.
Oh my god.
Gosh.
That's crazy.
Hey, more power to you.
Listen,
I'm not
That's
judging.
incredible.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've watched my fair share of animes that have
I get
entirely
you.
too much content to consume. So
Exactly.
Long form content is my favorite kind of content.
Yep.
I bet you could do One Piece.
Oh, absolutely.
After doing Critical Role, you could do anything.
oh yeah,
I listen after doing Critical Role, literally anything.
Yeah.
yeah,
One Piece is the Critical Role of anime.
yeah.
Is it really?
basically.
How
Yeah.
how many hours of content would you say that is?
Oh,
God, a lot.
so much.
There's like over
Wait, do you think we
1,000
could look
yeah,
it
let's.
up?
I bet you
That's
could look
easy.
it
It
up.
was just
That's fine.
333.
Critical Role is
wow.
I think in total it's around 2,500 hours of content right now, and I've watched all of it because I'm obsessed.
Damn, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah, but it is what it is. I
It is what it is.
To watch. Okay, it says removing 2.5 minutes from each episode for the intro and outro. The 927 episodes that last a total of 19,930 minutes. This is 332.17 hours or 13.84 days.
Wow.
Oh
For One
yeah,
Piece.
hold on. Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah,
Hold up.
that's nothing on Critical Role.
that's so much.
I'm not kidding. I think Critical Role is a total of I think it's around 40 full days of content.
Oh my
God.
goodness.
Hold on, now I want to look it up.
That's crazy.
I felt like there would definitely have been more though with One Piece. I guess when
Yeah.
was that? That
That's
was
actually
according
not
to
that bad, I
March
guess.
March 23rd, 2020. And there have been more episodes since then, haven't there?
How long is watching
believe so.
Naruto all the way through?
Oh man.
I'm like midway through that.
I watched that. That was the first anime I ever watched, and it was my favorite. But then, just as when I was 14, I stopped watching it, so I never finished it. But I want to go back. I was talking to someone the other day, and they said the only episode they ever saw of Naruto was the one where it was a filler where Sasuke was making an egg, and they said it was the funniest thing they'd ever seen, and they didn't understand anything about the plot. They were like, why is this dude just this ninja making an egg?
You know.
So Naruto is great.
Isn't Naruto also super long?
It is. I'm looking up
It
what.
is, but it's not as long as One Piece.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus, people always say to skip all because there's a ton of filler
Right.
episodes.
There really is.
Yeah, Critical Role is
There's 21 seasons.
1,200 hours of content.
Oh,
Wow.
so much.
How much is it?
1,200,
1,200.
which is how much is okay?
Yeah, Naruto is 264 hours.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah. It's still
Damn.
700 episodes total.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
still
and the thing
a
about-
lot.
The thing about Critical Role too is that it's also in podcast form, so you can
That's true.
just
You can
listen to it.
Yeah, for an anime, you would have to actually commit
Watch
and
it.
sit
Yeah.
down and watch it. Yeah, especially if you're watching it subbed, then you really have to sit and pay attention.
Yes.
Guys, this is 50 full days of
Wow.
content.
That's crazy.
I
And
started
they
it.
just keep releasing episodes.
I know, and they keep going.
They do every week. It's another 6 hours.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Damn, that's crazy. See, I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. Well, I say that, but at the same time, I've also binged.
But how many
So many
animes in
animes,
total? Out of all of the animes you've watched, how many total hours of anime do you think you have watched?
I probably
Because it's
a good
probably
amount.
more than I've watched
but
Critical
it-
Role.
it-
I don't
well,
know. Oh, well.
I
I
think
do
most of the time alone would come from the amount of times that I've watched Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood all the way through.
Got it.
True.
Yes.
True.
Which has been about 4 or 5 times now. And that has 3 seasons? That's a few. No, 2. But yeah. So, but
Yeah, I don't
also
know.
there's Lupin the Third, which has content
That's
all the way
true.
50 years ago, and they make something new every year. So I've watched a lot of that as well. So there's a lot of that going on too. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just it's the idea of sticking to one thing, for that amount of time.
Yeah.
I jumping around to different things that works for me because that's just the kind of person I am. But I don't know. If I'm gonna spend that much time on it, I have to be hyper fixated on it.
That's true.
Yeah.
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 I can't just be a casual fan of something. If I can't just kind of like something, if I'm gonna get into it, I have to
Same.
Yeah. No, I'm the same
fixate on
way.
it. Yeah.
I just anime. I find anime a little bit hard to watch. I don't know why. I think it's just because, like, just in general, the thing I like about, okay, I'm going to talk about Critical Role again.
Go for it. Please.
Take a shot every time Andy mentions Critical Role. The difference between it is, like, D&D as a form of storytelling is, like, you are with the players and, like, they're talking about their characters. So you're getting the story, but you're also getting, like, it almost feels like a reality show at the same time.
Yeah.
Whereas anime is, like, just the story, like, the full story, which is, like, I don't know, something about it. I don't like the weird, I don't watch TV either for that reason. I always feel like there's a weird divide between, like, I don't know. I find it hard. I'm not making any sense right now. I am making absolutely zero sense. But you get to see, like, the people behind the characters.
Yeah.
More so it's like getting to, like, know the actors.
Right. And yeah, I mean, like, I get what you mean. Like, it's a very different way of storytelling than as, like, something that's like scripted. And, you know, because as far as D&D goes, like, there's, like, a sort of outline that they're going by, but the people that are playing don't really know what's going to be happening, you know? So none of that's really scripted. Those are all, like, real time, very genuine, like, responses to things that are going on within the story.
It's like like anime is like a stage play and D&D is like an improv show.
Yeah.
And I think I've always said that, like, I've never really enjoyed things like scripted comedy. Like, for some reason, I've just never found it funny. But, like, I don't know. I just, sorry, my mask slipped under my nose for a second. I disgusted myself.
Well, I'm halfway vaccinated, so I don't even need to worry about that.
I have my second dose next week.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Get out there and get vaccinated.
What about you,
Exactly.
Michael?
Everyone can get them now.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't.
I haven't.
You
either.
haven't been microchipped yet?
You haven't gotten your chip yet?
No, thank you.
No.
I'm gonna ask them the next time when I go to get my second dose. I'm gonna be like, so how long does it take for them to get the GPS tracking?
So, like, does it just link up to my phone? Or
Is it like Bluetooth?
Is it like
what is the deal?
instantaneous or does
Like-
it take a few days?
you know those, like, Bluetooth, like, toothbrushes they have? Like, could you play, like, music from it?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
I never even heard of that.
You don't know what I'm talking
Wait,
about?
you don't know that? You
Yeah,
know,
I
brush
get
tunes?
like, you can just get a tooth tune.
Yeah, tooth tunes.
I thought it was brush tunes.
No, it's tooth tunes.
We live in a
tunes.
society. It's the Berenstein.
The Mandela effect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Those were wild.
Do you have a favorite conspiracy theory, Michael?
Do you like conspiracy theories?
I like listening to them, but I don't have any myself.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite one that you've heard? Or like the craziest one?
I don't know.
I think
But one thing like that I did believe like growing up though was like that cartoons that they had like their own lives outside of the TV. Like they would just
Right.
continue like living.
Like they were actors too?
Yeah. And then we'll just turn on and then that's where
Who's
they're
so
having
Roger
their
Rabbit?
lives.
They're just
That's
chilling.
where this is what they're doing now. Cool.
Yeah.
like a rerun is just a really serious case of deja vu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually, when I was a kid, this was real fucking stupid. I used to think that every time a show was on was that, like, it was live and, like, the actors were currently doing that thing that like was happening. And I was like, how do they change costumes so fast? And, like, all that shit. And just, like, it was real. I was a dumb kid. I used to think if I flushed the toilet that Voldemort would pop out. I had not seen Harry Potter up to that point, but his face just scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. Fair and valid.
Scared the shit out of
Scared
you
the
on the
shit out of
toilet.
me
On the
on the
toilet.
toilet. Yes, correct.
Helped you out a little bit. Right?
Yeah. I was never
It's kind of a
constipated
blessing
as
in
a child.
disguise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't have to
Silver
worry about
lining.
it.
Really nice conversation.
Thank you, Voldemort. Thank
Yeah.
you, King.
Yeah.
Absolute
Oh.
Chad.
But I was also gonna say, have you ever heard, like, the Mattress Firm conspiracy theory?
No.
I love
Oh,
that one.
really?
It's so good.
That
Oh my
one's
God,
wild.
really? It's so good. I can't go on a full rant about it, but
Well, Michael's never heard it.
Yeah, you
What?
gotta tell him.
I think you
I
got
have
it.
to know now.
do I gotta go on the Mattress Firm rant?
A little
Yeah.
bit.
I'm gonna try and keep this.
Yeah, the Spark Notes version.
I'm gonna do the Spark, but
Take your time.
I am going to do the Spark Notes version. Emmy, when you hear my diction, please don't yell at me. I'm
Also,
kidding.
we miss you.
we miss
And say
you.
hi to Theo
Yes.
for
Yes,
Hope you're doing
Pisces
well.
King.
Pisces King. Let's
Ginger.
go. Let's go.
Ginger boy. Okay. Anyways, so The Mattress Firm conspiracy theory. You see how there's like mattress firms like all over the place, like they are everywhere.
Yeah.
But how high really is the demand for mattresses, do you think? Like you buy one like every 1 to like not 1 year. You buy one every like 7 to 10-ish years is when you're supposed to change them out. I know I haven't changed out my mattress in a very, very long time.
Yeah.
And like you don't buy a new one all that often. And a lot of people share mattresses like with their spouses and like that sort of thing. So like how high really is the demand for mattresses? It can't be that high. And then when you drive by a Mattress Firm too, there's never anyone in there. You ever see anyone in those stores? Barely. You see like one worker and the lights are always like all the way on, even like in the middle of the night for like no reason. They never seem to close and there's never anyone in there and like that sort of thing. So like, hold on. Now we're going to throw it back to the 1920s. Where would you hide your money? In a mattress. You ever, there's like a whole quote about it. Fucking Al Capone. I don't know.
Sure.
I'm just riffing. So like you hide your money in the mattress, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so Mattress Firm is actually a money laundering front for gang activity.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Isn't this one a wild
makes
theory?
sense.
And like it kind of makes sense.
It kind
too.
of makes sense because they're literally every street corner has a Mattress Firm.
They're
Every
all
street
over
corner.
But they're
the place.
always empty, and there's like, what are they doing? How are they still in business?
Yeah, and here's a really interesting thing. Whenever you like drive down 45, I want you to like take note of all the Mattress Firms that you see because in the Portofino parking lot there is 2 of them within like a quarter mile of each other. Also, the way that they're set up is really like kind of weird and there's no like rhyme or reason to it, but it's set up to where there is 2 basically in the same parking lot. You go about a mile down the street and there's another one. A mile down, 2 more, mile down, 1. So it's like 2, 1, 2, 1. It's really weird. That part doesn't like really mean anything, I don't feel like, but like
Yeah, but it's still weird.
Yeah.
it's still
Yeah.
weird. Yeah, it's just like, and like money laundering is like such a thing. Like they used to do it in like laundromats and things like that, but now it's Mattress Firm
Mattress Firm.
because it's a really easy way to hide money.
Yep.
Oh, I remember. No, there actually was a reason to why they were like split up like that. It's so that like they could put money in like different banks and like not have it like track over or something like that. I don't remember exactly. It's been a long time since I've read about this theory.
Yeah.
I was really obsessed with it like 2 years ago.
I remember.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
remember that.
I love conspiracy theories so much. I'm obsessed with
Me
them.
too.
I really think that there's kind of the same thing with those Oyo hotels. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Because they all like
They're sketch.
they all sprang up overnight, and there's so many of them.
There are.
In NAC, like driving into NAC. There's 2 of them literally right across the street from each other, and I was like, "Hello, where did you guys come from? Like, it's so strange." Definitely a front for money laundering.
Yep.
I also have 2 more very small conspiracy theories that I crafted myself about capitalism. Do you want to hear them?
Yes.
Sure.
They're super short. And also, Karina, I think I've told you these ones before. So, you ever go into like a Michael's or something like that, and like you're thinking to yourself,
Michael.
No, I'm saying Michael specifically because this is how I discovered this thing happening. Was like you're like going through the store buying all your shit. Usually you go in there because you have like a coupon on your phone or something. Otherwise there's no point because it's so expensive. But then you get like to the cash register and you're like, okay, I'm gonna pull up my coupon, and then the internet like doesn't work, and so you like can't pull
Oh
up your
yeah, I
coupon.
remember you talking about this.
Yeah, so you like can't pull up your coupon, and then like most people at the register, whenever they can't pull up their coupon, they're like, it's fine, I'll just use it next time and we'll pay full price. Come back in and it happens like again. You know, there's that, and then there's also at gas stations sometimes whenever you put the little like lever,
I know what you're talking about.
you know what I'm gonna say. Whenever you put the little lever up, they have the little like flap on the bottom that will sometimes like that'll usually like spring up as soon as you pull the thing back up, but some of them don't. Some of them like just kind of flop and you have to push it, and so like if you don't catch that you have to like push it, you'll end up spending a little bit more than you mean to because
Right.
you have to like physically go and do it. It doesn't really make any sense speaking. I feel like this is not an auditory thing. But do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll spend like a couple of extra cents like on that, and like imagine millions of people doing that every single day. How much extra money that makes?
Right.
Yeah, I don't even use that. I just sit there and I manually hold it.
Do you really? When I was
Yeah.
like, for the first like 2 years that I started driving, I didn't know that you could like do that, and so I would just manually hold it the whole time
Yeah.
too.
I know that I can't. I'm always like waiting for someone to like point it out, like watch me standing there pumping my gas and be like, hey, you know, you can just like, I'm like, yes, I'm aware.
Yeah.
I just don't wanna. Like, I'm entirely too lazy to just take the extra step to
I know.
pull the wheel
I
over.
remember when I got my first car, my brother actually drove me to a gas station, was like, I'm going to teach you how to gas up your car so you don't like embarrass yourself.
Oh my God.
And he like showed, he's like, can hold your gas. Like if you ever don't want it. I was like, okay, sick. Thanks.
That's happened to me before. It was around like when I first started driving, and there was one gas station I would always go to. I would not go to any other gas station to fill up for gas. But I had to switch it up one day because I was running pretty low, and I pull into a Quick Trip, and I could not figure out how to work the gas pump at that Quick Trip. I was like,
Were they different?
it was like, so I don't know. I like kept trying to read the instructions that they had on the gas pump, and I just could not figure it out. I was like, why is this so different? And I'm sure it looked so sketchy. I was so afraid that it looked so sketchy because I had the thing in my car, and I was standing there trying to figure out how to use the gas pump, and I just got frustrated, and I put the pump back and I drove off. And I was like, God, I hope like I don't get pulled over or something and make it look like I just like pumped and dumped, you know?
Pumped and dumped.
But yeah, anyway, that's never happened to me after that. But
Sorry.
You ever like go to a gas station and you like plan on paying with your credit card, but then you like try and insert the card and it's like, please see cashier, and you're just like, nope, get back in your car and like
yes,
drive to
I
the next
have
gas
done that.
station.
Yes, I have.
I do it
done
all the
that.
time.
Yep.
If I have to walk inside, I'll just leave.
Yeah,
I don't want to go in.
Sometimes if that happens in one pump, I'll be like, okay, bet. I'll get back in my car and then like go to the other side. And if it says there, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to a different gas station.
Like, I'm out, see ya.
Yep.
I still do kind of do that thing though, like I go to the same gas station every single time, and I
go to a different one every
have
single time.
my
I
pump
do too.
too. If somebody is at my pump, I get so mad. I'm like,
You're like, this is mine.
This is mine.
It's like your unofficial desk at school.
this
you know?
is this
Yeah.
is mine. I just like a creature of habit in a weird way like that, but it's like I always have to go to that one Kroger gas station,
Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about too.
and I have to be at like pump. I think it's like 7. I have to be at that pump, and if I leave, I'm like, okay, bye.
Michael, you got any gas pumping stories?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I don't
What
really.
do you mean?
Yeah.
Come on, Michael.
Come on, man.
Okay, so one time, right?
All right.
All right,
I mean,
all right.
it's not really that great of a story, but one time I was pumping gas with my stepdad, and we were both, standing next to the pump. And then I don't know why my mom was like, just start kicking your legs, for no reason. So I did that, and I accidentally kicked like the gas pump, and the gas came out, and it was just flying.
Oh
everywhere.
my God.
Yeah, and it got all over my stepdad, and he was so heated.
Oh my
But
god.
it's okay.
Just smelling like gasoline for the rest of the day.
I love the
my
smell of
God.
gasoline. Every time I'm like at a gas station and like,
You're just like,
yes,
Take a little whiff.
yeah.
I start huffing gasoline.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say every time I'm at a gas station, I'm like, I wish someone would try me right now so I could pull this little pump out of my
Oh my
car and
God.
start fucking
No.
spraying them with gas.
What's wrong with you?
No, same.
I feel like I'm always on like
Hey.
high alert when I'm at a gas station. Like when I'm standing there pumping gas, I'm always like, I'm like watching. I'm constantly watching like
Yep.
everybody because I'm like, someone's
Yeah.
gonna come up and like try
Yeah.
something.
I'm just ready to spray him with gas and then be like, I have a lighter in my back pocket and I'm willing to light both of us the fuck up. If
Bro.
you don't back off.
Wait, that'd be kind of
Okay.
badass though.
Do not encourage that.
Listen, okay. I know it's really fucked up, but every time I'm like walking alone at night or something like that, I'm like, I hope someone tries me right now so I could beat someone.
Wow. I think you need to find a healthier way to release your aggression. have you tried
You take some
kickboxing?
sticks
I
and
was about to
fight.
say I want to try kickboxing. Guys, I'm just such an Aries. Oh my God. Wait, what was that? Aren't you a Pisces?
No.
What are you?
I don't believe in zodiac signs, but I'm a Gemini.
Oh, that's a very Gemini thing to say.
I knew you were going to say that.
That's such a Pisces thing to say.
Yeah.
With what?
To say I knew you're gonna. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just
that
fucking.
Pisces intuition.
I was
You
just
know
trying to
how
make
it
a
is. Oh. Jokes are supposed to be
I
funny.
should want to figure out what Michael's
Just kidding.
rising sign is, actually.
Michael,
Oh, I feel like it's a
probably
water
wouldn't.
rising.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
Pisces
I can see
rising.
it. Like
Really?
a Gemini
Yes.
sun, Pisces rising. What about his moon?
I think he's got a
Something-
fire moon.
I have no clue.
I was
what
gonna say
you guys are
Earth.
Talking about.
we're just analyzing you. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
Do you know the exact time and place that you were born?
No. I
Oh,
don't know the
okay.
exact time.
Wow.
I just know I was born on a Sunday. That's it.
Okay.
Born on a
Wednesday.
Sunday. I was born on a Saturday.
I was born on a Friday.
I was
Party.
born ready to
I was born on a
party.
Monday.
Gross.
Isn't that awful?
That's pretty bad. What time were you guys born?
6:18
AM or PM?
a.m.
Nice. Early bird.
I was born on 11:23 at 10:23 at night.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's actually really rare to be born at like during the day or like late at night. It's
Yeah.
usually like around
Usually
like
it's in the
6
morning.
a.m.
Yeah, I was born at 10:54
in the morning.
in the morning.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah, so I was like I was chilling. I was sleeping in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I was an early bird.
I was also supposed to be born the day before, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna take another one.
You said I'm gonna take a nap real quick.
Yeah, that
I was
was.
supposed to be born 3 weeks later than I
Oh
was.
yeah, you were like really early, huh?
I was also an early baby.
Yeah. I was
I
like
was-
5 pounds when I was born.
Wild.
Yeah, I believe I was 2 weeks early, something like that. Who knows?
I was supposed to be a December Sagittarius, but then I ended up being a November Sagittarius.
Wow.
I think
You're
I
much
was
more powerful.
I was supposed to be like a Taurus.
Can you
Could
imagine?
you imagine? I was a big ass baby.
If I was born 2 days later, no, 1 day later, I would have been an Aries.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then I would have had an Aries sun
if
and
I was
Aries
born
moon.
1 day later, I would have been a Scorpio.
Wow.
Look at all of us, just like right on the edge.
I know.
Again.
Living on the edge, living like Larry.
Crazy. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to think of other conspiracy theories.
Oh, I could think of a few probably. Hold on.
I know. I've like seen so many, but I retain none of it because I'm like, this is dumb. And then it leaves my brain. But then I'm like, but it was so
I
interesting.
love them though. I remember doing I was in a speech class in my freshman year of college, and I had to give a speech, and I decided, or we had like 3 speeches throughout the course of the class, and I decided to make all of them about conspiracy theories. And so I got up there, and the very first sentence I said like in front of that class was what was it? I was like, I don't want you to judge my character based on this. I am not a flat earther.
Oh no.
And then I went on for 10 minutes to talk about the flat earth theory.
Nice.
No.
Nice.
Hate the flat earth.
But I got
theory.
like real ramped up about it too, because one of the like things about the flat earth theory is like, I don't even fucking remember. There was a lot that I talked about in that whole thing that was just like,
I saw a post the other day that was like, I got banned from the flat earth.
flat earth.
Flat earth.
I got banned from the flat earth.
Flat earth. I was banned from the flat earth. They were banned from the flat earth Facebook because they asked if the 6-foot social distancing had pushed anyone off the edge
Oh
yet.
yeah, I
Oh
saw
my
that.
God. I honestly like am so like anti flat earth that like if I'm like sitting around and I'm feeling like I just want to be angry, I will go look at the flat earth Facebook page. I hate flat earthers. If you're
Oh my
listening to this and
gosh.
you're a flat earther, I hate you.
Wow, strong words.
I have very strong opinions. The earth is round. I am not above destroying anybody that says the earth is flat.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Push me off the edge?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I just found all of my outlines from that speech class of when I talked about.
About to get really heated.
Well, this one is Mattress Firm.
Oh, okay.
Just back to the parent company noted accounting mistakes a couple of times, and like they filed for bankruptcy before Mattress Firm has. And then and then this just talks about how people are like, whatever. Hold on.
Whatever.
Whatever. It's cool. Yeah, if I can find the flat Earth one, I will let you know because that one's wild. It was really fun too. I remember one guy talked about like the egg grading system. And then, also Jackson was in that class and he talked about conspiracy theories as well. He talked about the aliens building the pyramids of Giza.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay, what else? What else can we talk about?
I'm looking at what's trending on Twitter. Jeff is leaving Overwatch.
Yeah, Jeff Kaplan.
Yeah, we
Big
just learned that
fan.
today. Do you play Overwatch?
Yeah.
No, I might have played it once, but no.
Yeah. It's a good game.
It's a very good game. We actually just got Andy into it.
It was really
literally
fun.
played the first time
literally, like,
yesterday.
Last night, yeah.
It's true. I very
Yeah.
much enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Very good time. I hate that game. It's literally
It's
terrible.
the worst.
It's the worst game
every day I
ever.
consider uninstalling it from my computer.
My
And
friend,
I can't even blame Jeff anymore.
Yeah, my friend Warren put it nicely. They said that 6 years of therapy undone with one game of Overwatch.
Yeah, with one game of Overwatch. Poor Warren was having the
Such a
worst
bad
day
time.
yesterday.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we didn't win a single game yesterday.
Yeah, it was rough.
But,
It was fun though.
Yeah, it's an FPS.
Cool.
Yeah, but
It's
it's like
pretty
a
good.
team-based one.
Yeah, if you ever played like Team Fortress, or
It's
anything
very
like that,
similar to,
like
like,
that,
TF2.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, okay,
my
never mind.
God.
It's another.
Michael, we need to.
Yeah.
We need to get you some cold
Do you play
drink.
video games?
Come on, man.
Like,
Yeah.
which ones do you play?
So right now, heavily, I'm playing.
Play fighting games. He plays fighting games.
I do play a lot of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
I fucking love Mortal
I
Kombat.
love Mortal
You got that
Kombat.
vibe.
I play with whatchamacallit? What is it called? Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege.
Yep.
And then Dead by Daylight.
Oh,
I just
We all
got that
just
game.
bought
Yeah, we
that.
all just
Yeah.
got that.
No, I've been playing that game for a
Andy
while.
has had it for a while.
I love that game so much.
I haven't played it yet.
Have you noticed, like, at nighttime, it takes so long to find a game?
Yes, no, just in
who
general,
wants to
like
play that game at night?
you can only play that game. It's just better at night.
Yeah.
I
remember-
VR.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, I love playing that game so much, but I'm also so bad at it because, like, first of all, I always set the generators off, always, every fucking time. And second of all, if a killer is coming at me and I'm working on a generator, I will not move at all. I will sit there and I will be like, "You gonna hit me?" I'll be playing Dwight and I'm like, "You gonna hit a kid with glasses?"
Oh my god.
Just the whole time. If they kill me, they kill me. But like most of the time, it seems fine.
I only got the game because they have that DLC where that really hot K-pop star. is
Oh my
like-
God.
Yeah, honestly, same.
I downloaded the game and then I bought that DLC immediately.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
still have
So-
not bought that
Who's your
DLC.
favorite? Do you like playing Killer or do you like playing
I like playing Survivor.
Survivor?
Yeah.
I like playing Killer better just because I get so stressed when I play Survivor.
Yeah, that's exactly how I would be. I just played the tutorial and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't like this.
No,
I just
it's
like
really
juking
fun.
the killer. I always fuck with the killer.
People that
always.
get the fucking flashlights all the time and like shine in the killer's eyes drive me
God.
absolutely fucking crazy. I was
Yeah.
playing with Caleb and Travis and a couple of our other friends, and they were pissing me off so bad. We were playing Kill Your Friends or like earning blood points. Kill Your Friends is so much fun. I don't give a shit about blood
Probably kill your
points.
friends, probably.
Yeah, because in Kill Your Friends you can like have all of the different like
Please don't take
abilities
this
and
podcast
everything.
out of context.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill your friends.
Kill your friends. No, because like with Kill Your Friends, you can have every single different option, and you can also just fuck with your friends. Like playing Michael Myers is also like one of my favorite things to do. Sorry, I'm just talking about everything I
No,
love
keep
about
going.
DVD because I absolutely love DVD and it's so fun. I haven't played it in a while because I don't have like a group that plays it.
Kind of
That's
whack that we haven't played it yet. since
Yeah.
we all have
Yes.
it.
Michael, if you ever want to play some DVD,
Yeah.
hit me up. I'll get your like Steam
Michael.
account after this.
Join the Discord.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
join our
You
gamer
got
Discord.
No, I don't have it on Steam though. I play it on PlayStation.
Oh,
You're a
okay.
console man.
I believe it has cross-play, if I'm
crossplay?
correct. Because I think that
It is actually.
I believe so. Because I believe one
Oh,
of my
sick.
friends was also playing it on like PS4. I also have PS4.
Bet.
I'll get your PS4 gamer tag.
Bet.
Also, I just want to go back to this conspiracy theory for a second because I have my speech ideas written here, and the only thing that's written down is there a difference between right Twix and left Twix? And I don't. And then there's just nothing else.
Well, according to Twix, there is.
Yeah.
But what's the truth? I think they're the
It's
same.
just a marketing
It is.
thing. Same thing with like Mike and Ike.
They're just polarizing their own brand for some
Yeah.
reason. Okay.
I just found my flat Earth society speech.
Society. Say peacock and no one bats an eye.
What?
I can't finish that punchline. I'll tell you after.
Okay.
I forget that like the flat Earth society thinks that like Earth is like a frisbee and it's being hurtled through space by dark matter.
No.
That's kind of sick.
I know.
I kind of wish it was like that.
I wish I was the frisbee.
Yeah. Like, what do they think happens when you
Yeah.
get to the edge?
Like,
They believe that there is like a dome. Basically, they believe it's like the
So
Truman
it's
Show.
like, so it's just like a snow globe.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, my mask keeps like rubbing against the microphone. I'm sorry, y'all.
that's cute.
Um,
So if you reach the end, you would like be able to feel it.
it's yes.
Yet no one has felt it yet.
Can I do a backflip off of the edge?
kidding.
You can
I will not
try.
believe the Earth is flat until I can do a backflip off of it.
Yeah,
certainly try.
that's how
I
I
need
want
to
to
practice
go.
doing a backflip first.
Oh my god.
It's just, do they just assume that any like actual like pictures of the Earth being an orb are just computer generated?
Well, have
Like,
you
do they
seen
just
like
not-
they just don't give
Well,
a
the
shit.
government. No.
Have you seen the thing? They
Yeah.
have like there was like a whole pressure test thing that they did where they got this equipment, like they paid for this really fancy equipment to like
They always do that shit with the
Prove.
airplanes, right? That's
Yeah.
like that's the flat Earth thing.
Yeah, and
is
they also
the
did that
airplane
thing with
shit.
like the laser to like.
that's what I
Is
think
that
I'm
what
trying
you're
to talk
talking about? Yeah.
And they were like, they paid for like this real expensive like
Yeah.
laser thing,
And they proved themselves wrong.
they proved themselves wrong, and then they
Yeah.
were like, this isn't accurate.
Yeah, they were like, you know what? We
Never
can't
mind.
trust science.
Oh my god.
we
Please.
should interview a flat earther. That would be so interesting.
No.
we should just
I
interview my
plead
dad and ask him
on.
about his conspiracy.
We
Oh,
should
no.
not.
No, that'd
we
be
shouldn't.
that'd
Your
be a
dad
wreck.
probably wouldn't even come on the podcast.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't
he'd
come
be
on
like,
campus.
podcasts are satanic.
He'd be like, I have to wear a mask on a
Yeah.
college campus.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Oh my god. Man. Is anybody
Not to diss my parents on this show.
If you're not going to wear a mask, you can't get on campus. Sorry.
It's true. Yeah, he won't
Nothing's
go into the
mask.
Sprint store because he has to wear a mask. And I'm like,
Is that
"Come
why you
on."
haven't gotten your
That's
new
why
phone
I haven't
yet?
gotten a phone. Yeah. And I'm like, Dad, please.
Do you want us to just go to the Sprint store with you?
I asked him. I was like, just let me go with you, because he does not understand people or talking to them just in general. He is a very quiet but also insane person, and so I was
Yeah.
like, just let me go into the Sprint store with you. And he was like, I don't think you're gonna want to go into the Sprint store with me because I'm gonna go make a statement with my mask. And I'm like, what do you mean you're gonna go make a statement? He goes, I'm gonna go buy like and just like keeps going like that for like
I don't
5
care
minutes.
what kind of mask you have or what it says.
I
You're
don't
still
give a
wearing a
shit.
mask.
I know. Buy a mask that says I hate masks and wear
Well,
that so everyone can know
yeah.
your opinion right away, but
No,
you
no,
can
no,
still
no.
wear it.
You can
It's
still wear
not
your
like
fucking
that.
mask.
It's not like buying a mask that has like words on it. Like my dad is a very, very talented leather worker, and he
Yeah.
does like that sort of thing all the time. And he's made a bunch of masks that have just like these big ass horns on them. And he made like a plague mask, and he's been wearing the plague mask into places.
Okay, then
That's kind of
do
sick.
it then. Like,
It's kind of sick, but he's insane. You
Yeah.
ever see like an old bald fat man with a plumber's crack wearing a plague mask made of pure leather into a fucking Home Depot?
oh my god.
Because it's not like
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. See, if you or I,
because we're
bump the mic. Yeah, if you
cute
or I,
little alt
yeah,
girls.
exactly, we would look sick.
Yeah,
And
we
I
look
ca-
so
I-
good.
Does your dad take commissions?
he made the dragon that's on my wall. Have you seen that?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
pretty sick.
Yeah, it is pretty sick.
It's
Yeah.
cute.
Oh, you know what? I actually do have the pattern for that dragon mask thing that he made and a bunch of leather at home. So maybe I will make one at one point because I think that'd be really fucking cool.
That'd be really cool.
But like,
Yeah.
what happened to the original plot of the movie?
What happened to the original plot of the movie? Yeah. Big yikes.
Yeah. And it.
Michael, what's your favorite color?
Black, obviously.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I always wear black.
Edgy.
No, I felt
That's not a
that
bad
though.
color. Not a bad color. at all.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a very good color. But if you had to pick a different color, what would it be?
Red.
Red? Yes, that's a good
Red
one.
and black. All right.
Red and black.
King.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
I love
Shadow's got
Shadow.
a gun.
He's got a
Shadow's
gun.
got a gun. Let's pull up some fan fiction and do the thing that we did that one time over at
Excuse me.
That was
Jason's house.
awful.
Karina. I don't think you were there.
You weren't there.
I wasn't. I've heard stories of this night. Yes.
Oh, it was a night. Let me tell you. Also, didn't we play the game where Shadow has a gun at one point? I think doesn't Jackson have it? I remember playing that game.
Wait, you mean Sonic Adventure 2?
Like Shadow has
Yeah.
a gun.
Oh, there's also the actual Shadow the Hedgehog game for GameCube was just like everyone had a gun. Like it was just
So
different
good.
versions of different shadows and they all had guns.
Is it the Sonic Adventures that has that really iconic dub to it?
Yes.
I
Sonic
Pissed on the
Adventure 2.
Moon. You know that one? It's
Yes.
really good?
Yeah.
Oh, iconic.
That is
Love
such
one.
a good video. There is so much good content that came out of that video game. There really was.
The dub is just so good. There's so much that came out of that dub. I am forever grateful for it. Thank you so much. I've had friends that wanted to like put together like real time like fan dubs of like video games and stuff like that. And it's like my friend wanted to do one for Ruby actually at one point. And
Oh, wait, what's Ruby?
it's the anime.
The anime? Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
That would have been interesting. I'm kind of glad that we didn't do that. But like,
Yeah, aren't like fan dubs like kind of taboo?
if you are going to try to get into the voice acting industry, stray away from fan dubs if possible, like as much as possible, because they are actually illegal technically.
Oh, that
if you
makes
don't
sense.
have the licensing for the series and you're doing like fan dubs and stuff, it's actually against copyright law.
Yeah.
And if you ever tried to like put a fan dub that you did on like a resume or something, you would not get hired because they're considered to be unprofessional and stuff. But
That's wild.
you could do fan
Good
dubs,
advice.
just don't like tell anybody that you did that.
Yeah, just keep it secret.
Yeah, that's why
Use a pen name.
I always try to stick to like auditioning to like original projects
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like, for some reason everybody's trying to do like dubs of their Minecraft games.
What?
Yeah, all the time. Like, there's a website called Casting Call Club where I audition for a lot of like original projects and stuff for voiceover.
Mm-hmm.
And like there's like filters that you can go through, and you can literally like go to the little filter bar, and it says as like an example, don't show works that have these like keywords, and it says one of the keywords is specifically Minecraft as the example. Because there's so many projects posted on that website that are like people wanting to dub like their Minecraft games.
That's very funny.
That's insane. That's so funny. Because probably everyone like sees all the success that like the Minecraft YouTubers have.
What is it? Serious? Is it like Dream?
Yeah, Dream SMP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That what they do?
Well, they.
I was
It's
really
basically
confused as to what that was.
it's
Actually,
basically
I see fan
like
art
role
for it all
play.
the time.
Yeah, it's basically like it's just these
But it's,
guys
like,
in a server
recorded.
and they like play together and they like role play.
I was like, I have a lot of friends that cosplay from Dream SMP, and I don't know what any of it means at all,
Yeah.
just in general. But I was talking to my D&D group, and I was like, we were talking about playing Minecraft because we also have a Minecraft server that we play together, and I was like, guys, I think I have a fun way to like turn Minecraft into a D&D game, and they all were like Dream SMP,
Like Dream SMP.
and I was
Yeah.
like what? And they were like, it's just D&D and Minecraft, and I was like,
Basically.
oh fuck, I thought I was original.
It's just so insane how big it is. Like it is all over the place. And, like
Seriously.
it's literally it's like every like teenage girl's obsession right now.
I have
which I
no
think
idea
is
what it
so
is.
like funny.
It's just Minecraft. I don't.
It is. It's literally just Minecraft.
It really just like for me, like it sprang up like overnight. Like I was going through my Instagram feed. I follow like a lot of like fellow digital artists and stuff on my art account, and I like just kept seeing. I see it on TikTok too all the time. I'm like, where did this come from? Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Specifically, there's all this fan art of this guy. He's got like the pig head, and I'm like,
Tusks. I know what you're talking about.
who is this man? Like,
I think I'll probably watch it at some point. When I was like 12, well, first of all, I've been really obsessed with Minecraft like since it came out.
I do love Minecraft.
But I took like a break from like 2015 to like now, so I played for like 5 straight years.
And
just
all
like
of a sudden there's bees.
yeah, I was still playing. I was playing
all of a sudden there's
Minecraft
bees.
when it was a browser game. Like
Yeah.
I've been playing for a very long time.
because we grew up playing like the beta.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
Well, technically it's still the
in
beta.
but like beta like 1 point, like
Yeah.
fucking really early on, and it's like the fact that there's so much that's been added to the game since we started playing it like makes me feel old.
It does. I know. I'm like,
I like judging like
back
how
in
old
my
I
day,
am
we couldn't
based
even
on-
have dogs.
Yeah, like based on what we had in Minecraft. When we,
Yeah,
you could have dogs, but you couldn't like put collars on them or like
Yeah.
leash or anything.
Yeah.
And you could also build your own saddle, but now you have to find one in a chest,
Yeah,
like in a
that's
mine
stupid.
shaft,
Oh,
which
that's
I
stupid.
hate. I'm like, can't I just steal one from the trader guy that keeps coming
Yeah.
around to our commune on my world? I don't know who he is. Why are you here?
little villagers. guys.
Little villagers. And like now there's pillagers. I went to a village the
yeah.
other day with one of my friends, and we were like, one of my friends that's never played Minecraft before, and I have not played in a long time. And I was like, oh, there's no one in this village. This is so weird. And then on my way home, I started getting attacked by a crossbow.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is this?
They're illagers. They're called illagers.
Illagers.
There's
Oh, I was
villagers
calling
and there's illagers.
Yeah. And I don't entirely understand it, but
They just I mean
I
they
got
just like
shot.
attack like if you go through their villages, they like attack you like
Yeah.
at certain points. And usually it's in like waves. And so you have to like get through a bunch of different waves of like these illagers. And
Yeah.
it's really awful.
they came and like raided our little
Yeah.
commune. We
It
have
takes
a little
so long to get through all of those waves.
It sucked. There's like 5 of us in that server, and we all have like our own little house, and like we have a big ass like tree and everything, and like all our stuff. And they keep attacking us, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So I was on alone, and they've never like played before, and they sent a message to our group and was like, this villager just like hit me. I don't know. And everyone in the server was like, oh my God, we'll be right there. Hold on. But like, oh my God, it's so funny how like every teenager like likes the same thing at some point. Cause I remember being 12 and watching like, I Has Cupquake, like Oasis,
Oh
and
my God.
like Captain Sparkles and Sky Does
Yeah.
Minecraft, like jailbreaks and things like that, like obsessively. And now like Minecraft YouTubers are like such a big
I
thing
know.
for like
Do you remember Tobuscus?
Tobuscus, yes,
That was like the
Jerome,
original
Melonhead.
Michael.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fuck Tabascus, bro. That
Yeah.
he's actually a really bad person.
He is. He is.
Um,
R.I.P. to all the hours I spent watching him.
yeah, Stan only the true unproblematic YouTuber, Markiplier. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
I really mostly
And
just
Super
watched
Mega.
like
And
Captain
Super-
Sparkles. Was my
I
favorite.
never watched Captain. I see. I really
didn't
wasn't
either.
super into actually like Minecraft YouTubers.
Same.
I would watch. I watched Markiplier play a lot of Minecraft, and I would watch Tabuscus play it once in a while. But I was never like super into the whole YouTuber thing. Like I know when everybody was like super into like Dan and Phil and everything, I was like, and this is kind of dumb, and like I wasn't really super into them. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still not like super into YouTubers. Like I watched one YouTube channel.
I watched like
and it's
Drawfee
super
and that's
mega.
it.
Yeah.
Um,
I actually watch a lot of YouTube.
I really don't. I will like go on YouTube to like listen to music, but that's really about it. I don't watch.
If
a lot
you
of
do
YouTubers.
like conspiracy videos or like creepy like stuff from around the internet or stuff that happens, I would recommend Nexpo, very good channel, or Mama Max, both very good channels.
I just tend to like go into like Wikipedia deep reads because like
yeah.
my ADHD does not let me watch videos.
My mom is super
But you should
obsessed.
actually the way that they do their videos, it
It's,
really
like, okay.
keeps you engaged.
Okay.
Yeah, and they do it like in yeah, it's
Remind
very
me
good.
what it is later.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll watch some.
I just miss Jenna Marbles very much.
Me
But
too.
did you guys
Yeah,
hear
they
that they're
got engaged.
Yeah, that's so exciting.
I know.
I went and watched the Twitch stream that he announced it, and I was like very excited. I think it was. It's so cute that she also got him a ring.
I
So,
know.
Um, I really hope they like. I hope one day she comes back. If she doesn't, I understand, and I
Yeah.
love her anyway. But like, God,
I love and support Jenna Marbles. I love her so much.
We all do.
Ugh, I miss her so much.
I know.
She was the other
YouTube,
YouTube,
is
channel
a
that I
little
watched
darker
on.
place.
It is.
what about you, Michael? Any YouTubers you like?
Now no, but I used to watch a lot of Vanos gaming.
Oh, I used to watch Vanos too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All of the
like the GTA, their GTA
yeah,
videos.
the
and stuff.
GTA videos, the Gmod videos.
Like H2O Delirious and
Yep.
fucking yep.
If you like watching gaming videos, Retro Replay is a really good.
I love Retro.
I fucking love Retro Replay so much. Troy Baker is very, very good. But yes,
If you want to see some real Let's Players, watch Super Mega.
Please watch Super Mega.
And if you want to see some funny videos, watch Monster Factory.
yes,
Oh
That
my
is
God.
my
Monster
favorite
Factory is so
gaming.
good.
That's my favorite gaming series on all of YouTube. It is
Little
the McElroy brothers going into character customization games and just making the worst characters they can possibly imagine,
Absolutely
and then just
heinous looking
trying
characters.
to play the game.
you know, like Monster Factory cosplays are like a thing.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
so
have
cool.
the amount of Final Pams that I've seen.
I was about to say, I have a mutual that cosplays Final Pam,
Yeah.
and it's actually genuinely so good.
Oh my God.
Such a good
It's such a good
video.
series.
I think my favorite one is the spore one. That one's so funny. Look at me marvelous spores.
I just love Rochi despawn.
Rochi despawn.
despawn.
I have that sticker in my car.
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh my God. Oh my
Yes.
God.
Oh my god.
What's our time at right now?
49 minutes.
49.
Oh,
Nice.
pretty good.
Is there any other topics we want to speak about?
What's been the most interesting part about like producing a podcast?
Yeah. What's your experience like?
I guess just learning more about editing and like the there's just little things that you can just do like to learn how to make it better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the small details.
Yeah. And then it doesn't help when you have this AC vent blowing.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it doesn't, yeah.
Gotta get some room tone.
Dabbled in audio editing and the fucking like taking out like room reverb and like just all of that stuff, like
Yeah.
small noises. It's just literally the worst. It's like so much harder than you think it is because
Yeah.
it's like
And it
Sometimes-
takes a while too.
yeah, it takes so long. Like I'll like go through and edit my songs and I like have to like go through just my vocal track and like take out every time that I breathe.
Yeah.
And it takes so long.
That's crazy.
It's like, oh my God, it's the worst.
It's worth it though, because they bop.
Thank you.
Yeah, they do. Her songs slap.
Lindsay, plug your song right now.
Yeah.
I don't have it up anywhere.
Oh, you don't?
No.
I thought you did.
No, I'm waiting to get it professional recorded before I actually like put it. Yeah, I'm like going
Gotcha.
to go to like a recording studio and get it recorded.
Okay,
I
cool.
can-
Oh, do you want to plug it for the people in the future?
Keep an eye out for it. It's called Watch Your Back. It'll be up on, I'm hoping to get it up on iTunes. I'm hoping to get it up on Spotify. If neither of those, it'll most likely be up on YouTube.
Who's it by?
It is by Lindsey Mckenna. That's me.
There you go.
But yeah, so
Watch Your
keep an eye
Back
out
by
for
Lindsey
that.
McKenna.
Yeah.
Coming soon to a YouTube near you.
Yeah. I've got another one in the works I started last night.
Ooh.
Ooh.
If you need any backing vocals, you know who to call.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Always need people who want to work on music videos because
You
that's
need any choreography? I got you, BB.
the only reason why I want to make
Need any
music
video
is
editing.
to make music videos. And that's like the only reason. But
We'll
yeah,
get the whole squad together.
if anybody ever wants to collab on a song, hit me up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I can never come up with ideas on my own.
Nice. Do you
Yeah,
like that?
and that's on period.
Very
Yes.
poggers moment.
Mhm.
Michael, do you have anything to plug?
Yeah, Michael, what you got? No.
No.
He's shaking
I
his
don't
head
have
though.
anything.
Come on, man. You got something. You got something.
Literally nothing.
Want to plug your Snapchat?
Yeah. It's like a,
You don't want randoms
Instagram?
adding you on Snapchat?
Not at all.
Okay, okay.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
What about you, Queen? Anything to plug?
Twitch.
Oh yeah, if you want
Yeah.
to follow my Twitch, sometimes I stream. I've been doing a bad job about it, but it is Karina Beanie on twitch.tv, twitch.tv/Karina Beanie.
Sicking.
What about you, Andy?
I also don't really have anything to plug.
I can't be the only interesting person here.
Think again.
Think again. Follow my Instagram. It's andy.drew_. I post not very much.
Just, why don't you post your cosplay account on there? You
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
post.
Because the thing about my cosplay account is that my cosplays are like so niche and self-indulgent that like it's not really
They're
okay.
good.
okay. I think my mother listens to this podcast and I
All right. Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. That's fair and valid.
I'm actually not sure if she does. If you're listening, Mom, text me.
Right now.
Right
Right
now.
now.
Let me know.
Give me a sign.
Let me know if you listen to
As
this.
soon as you hear these words, grace
Yes.
your ears.
Yes. Okay, I think that's pretty much all we have to talk about. Do we want to do some plugs for the school?
I just got 31 notifications from WhatsApp from my family. What is going on? Like
Just all
at
at
the same
once?
time.
I think you should read
I was
them
sitting
all.
here watching it go up.
I just
What is
got
going
a
on?
text from Jackson in our group chat that says 420 because it was just 420, but now it's
Oh,
421.
now it's 421.
Yeah.
That'd be funnier if it was still 420.
Yeah.
It's
'Cause-
420 every day.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well,
it's
the
just a bunch
date
of
is
pictures.
420, but the time, we were talking about the time.
Michael, cut that.
Michael, cut that. Michael, cut that.
I could cut that.
No, Michael, don't cut that. Can we get a big old thank you for Michael joining us in our podcast today?
You can have one big old thank you.
Thank
a
you,
big old Thank
Michael.
you. Can we get a clap track right there?
Here it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, this is my
that's-
reverb.
That's Michael.
Do we just keep
That's for
going, or-
Michael. Yeah, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
Nice.
Thank you, Michael. Very cool.
Thank you, Michael.
I wish we incorporated those little sound effects in all of our other.
I know. I feel like we kept forgetting about him.
Nothing like a good
Just
old
go on and
laugh
add
track.
some later, like when you're editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any,
Yeah, not to make your job harder, but just
Yeah, do that.
you know,
I'll give you $5 per sound effect that you add in there.
Oh my gosh.
it's not even gonna be. It's just gonna.
It's just like straight up.
It's like that episode of SpongeBob where they're like between every word, you know?
yeah.
I don't understand your accent.
Yes, exactly.
No, yeah, that's good.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, plug.
All right, folks, we're going to do some plugs like we did at the end of every episode. So if you want to find us on YouTube, we are Lone Star College Montgomery Visual and Performing Arts, and the same on Facebook. And on Instagram, we are LSC-M Arts. I believe that's what we are.
Yeah.
If I get that wrong, that's okay.
You get the idea.
But anyways, yeah, so we're almost at the end of this podcast ride for this
Yeah.
semester.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's
We
gone
got,
so fast.
I believe, one more episode left after this.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Awesome.
And next week we will be interviewing a flat earther. So stay
No,
tuned.
no, we
Look out for
won't.
that.
No, we won't. Michael, cut that.
Michael, cut that. Michael, cut that.
Michael, don't cut that. All right,
Yes.
guys.
But thank you so much
Oh.
for listening.
Oh, wait, I have a final question.
Yes.
All right, so if you guys could title this podcast anything, what would it be? This episode.
Michael, cut that.
Michael, cut that.
Okay. And then
Yes.
give me
I
a
like that.
brief description of what we talked about, please. So I don't have to continue to be the one to come up with titles and descriptions for every episode.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Sounds
I'm just
a
gonna
little
say some
salty, but
Oh, I didn't realize this was
yeah,
a call out post.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting this.
I want to go on record and say that I have been the one that has come up with the title and description for every
Well,
episode.
because you're so
that we've done.
fast. They sent us a text and like 2 minutes later, you have it done. I'm like, I was halfway through mine, but okay.
This is correct. Okay. Title: Michael, cut that. Brief description: we interviewed Michael.
Applause.
Claptrap.
The clapping
They-
emojis.
wait. They call it a god mic for a reason. Am I right?
Yeah.
Mike. Yeah.
God, Michael.
God, Michael.
God Mike, God Michael.
Yep. All right. Good
Excellent.
description.
Yeah, good.
Anything
Good work.
else?
Any
all.
closing thoughts?
Anything else you want to dig up right now?
Yeah. No.
No. Okay.
Wait. Actually, let me pull up the list.
Yeah. Let me get my.
Oh, you know
I-
what? I haven't asked a stupid question in a
Oh
long
yeah,
time.
yeah. Go
yeah.
for it.
Okay.
Very good question. Thank you.
What is your ideal sock?
Oh man, that's a hard one.
I have my answer already. My ideal sock is like kind of the one I'm wearing. It's like a muted but like kind of fun print. And like the inside doesn't have those like, it's not like super patterned, so the inside doesn't have like the stringy things, you know? And
Right.
it's like easy to put on, but it's not like too soft where it's like slipping around in your shoe.
Yeah.
And it's like mid calf length, like
Okay.
a long sock.
Good. It's a good one.
What about y'all? Michael?
Do y'all know what elite socks are?
Y'all know what?
Elite socks.
Elite socks?
No.
Yeah.
Are they socks that are
They're
elite?
like.
Are you wearing them
yes.
now?
No,
Show us your
they're
feet.
like
Feet reveal.
they're just sporty socks. Really.
The
Oh,
sporty
okay.
socks, are they like ankle socks?
No, they come
I
up.
like calf socks.
Okay.
Are they
Yeah.
the ones with
Right
like the
here.
lines on them?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. What about you, Karina?
Yeah, you know, like those fuzzy socks you get at the dollar store.
Those are your ideal, like just
I
like
hate those.
day to day to wear.
Well, like if I'm not wearing shoes,
Oh,
they're like
okay.
as a
Okay,
substitute
okay.
for like a slipper. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
you get a pass then. I thought
Yeah.
you meant like wearing them with
No,
shoes,
no,
and I was like, oh, we
not
can't be
in the
friends
shoes.
anymore.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's
you
disgusting.
get very sweaty.
I used to wear those with Uggs.
I'm currently wearing
Ooh.
Halloween socks. If anyone
Yes.
wanted to know.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good. That is my ideal sock.
What about you,
Exactly. I have a
Linz?
lot of them.
You know those ones that go over each individual toe? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, I do. I own a pair of those.
I
those are the
honestly like
worst.
those.
No,
I
I hate
genuinely
that.
I
like
hate
those.
those. No, I
between your
hate that.
I am actually like a cute sock connoisseur. Like I collect cute socks.
I do as well.
So I really like them, but I always like the ones that are like ankle socks. Like I don't really like anything that kind of comes up over.
Really?
Yeah.
I noticed that both of you guys are wearing socks that do not go past
Yeah.
the threshold
It's so
of your
funny.
shoe.
I only
I
wear
either-
high top shoes, but I don't wear like
Yeah.
calf socks. Like I only wear ankle socks.
I actually wear like any kind of sock, just depend on like what the outfit is and what
Yeah.
I'm feeling.
no, I won't. My socks always have to go over the top of my shoe. I
just feel like
hate-
it looks weird specifically on me. Like I don't know. It's just like a weird thing that I have. Like see, like that looks good, but like if I tried to do that, I feel like it look weird.
I don't think so.
Oh. Do fishnets kind of socks?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's fishing equipment.
Wait.
On that note,
On that note, so, 4-part harmony bye on 3. Okay, you got to join us, Michael. Ready?
I got you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
bye.